DDM ang DDE Ofelia Martelino, Membership Pillar Chair Marivic Paras, Club Presidents, Cecil Smith of SI Bacolod, Emilia Villavicencio of SI Silay, Liela de la Llana of SI Iloilo, Esther Sausa of SI Calibo, Past Governor and GACA Chair for Visayas, Nena Nolido, Past Governor, Laws and Resolutions Chair, Joy Valdez, Past President and Parliamentarian Cara Amy Kivenko, Membership Co-Chair for Visayas, Sonia Verdeflor, Club Giving Chair, Val Maravilla, Past District Director and Past President, Club Grants Chair, Bombing Ku, Past President and Past District Director, Rose Quimpo, fellow Sir Optimist, good afternoon. Ladies, it feels kind of nostalgic that we are not able to be together in person like we used to, enjoying each other's company, working, eating, dancing, and touring together as we pursue our Sir Optimist mission. This saying, so near yet so far, could not be truer than it is now, given these restrictions of the pandemic. But thanks to modern technology, we can still be connected while apart. By the grace of God, the technology has kept our organization alive. But technology alone could not have kept us alive if not for our own unconditional commitment to our mission. And our strong resolve, seniors and millennials alike, techie and not so techie, to navigate and conquer the digital divide. It is so heartwarming and inspiring how our members, especially the seniors, have readily adapted to the new normal, almost instantaneously. Initiatives to come up with innovative ways of engaging our members and beneficiaries were developed to maintain their enthusiasm and provide the same level of service and benefits to the women and girls who are impacted by this pandemic and needs our help now more than ever. I could not overemphasize the critical role of our district officers in these most challenging times, when your region officers like me are restricted to travel and missed out on the most important personal engagements with our members. Our district director and district director-elect are the governors and region boards' only conduit to the clubs, to keep in close communication with all the members and not only with the presidents, to echo the thrust, policies, and guidelines rolled out from the region board, particularly now when we need to adjust some programs and policies to make them relevant and implementable under the new normal. In fact, as we eagerly look forward to the vaccine, in the hope that it will bring an end to this pandemic, we again need to prepare and brace ourselves to face the new challenges of the next normal. This, my fellow Sir Optimist, is the reason why your region board has decided to put a stop to the traditional practice of rotation among clubs in a district in choosing our DDE. Actually, this practice is in violation of the provision of our Constitution and bylaws and our rules of procedures, which provides that a DDE and not a DDE is elected by all clubs comprising a district on the second year of the biennium during the district meeting. The elected DDE will then automatically assume as DD in the ensuing biennium. Through proper process of nomination and election participated by all clubs in a district meeting, we believe that we will elect the best qualified and most committed DDE, as by her own volition, she accepted to be nominated and filed her candidacy for election. The DDE will have 2 years to undergo apprenticeship under the tutelage of the incumbent DD before she assumes the highest post in the district level. The DD is the alter ego of the governor and region board. She steers the club to align their overall thrust, programs, projects, and activities, or PPAs as we call them, with the thrust and direction set forth by the region, as the region also aligns its thrust, programs, projects, and activities with that of the Federation in order to achieve a measurable collective impact. Ladies, with our limited resources, we have to operate this way to be more effective and cost-efficient as a global volunteer organization. Collective impact on the lives of women and girls that we serve can only be measured with accuracy if we move in one direction, from clubs to region to federation. Local initiatives in projects and activities which you believe are relevant to the needs of the locality where your club is operating are also encouraged and recognized. For example, projects and activities in response to COVID-19 pandemic. Our relief operations in response to the devastations caused by super typhoons Rolly and Ulysses. But you must not lose sight of the core programs and identifying projects of SIA and SIAPR. Otherwise, how can we measure our collective impact if we go our different directions and operate our clubs however we want it? This, ladies, is the rationale why we want to strengthen and revitalize our districts. Our DDs and DDEs are expected to closely oversee our club through regular scheduled virtual meetings, at least for now, until we are allowed to travel and conduct face-to-face meetings. DDs and DDEs are to provide timely and accurate information, guidelines from the region. Evaluate the needs of the clubs for trainings through webinars. To be familiar with the dynamics of the clubs so that they can timely address problems that may arise. Membership loss or disbandment of clubs can be avoided if the DD is always in the loop of what is happening in the clubs. Likewise, DDs and DDEs are to encourage and help clubs to charter new clubs and promote common projects between clubs in the district by pooling the resources, manpower, marketing efforts, etc., to achieve economies of scale. DDs and DDEs are to develop the spirit of entrepreneurship in their clubs as a means to the economic empowerment of their beneficiaries. I could go on and on the important role of DDs and DDEs in shaping the future of our organization. This is exactly the reason why a DD sits in the region board with voting rights, not only to represent the interest of her district, but to actively participate in policy making, deliberation of administrative and financial matters of the region. I thought I should give you today a refresher on the role of our DDs and DDEs. May I encourage you further to revisit our SIAPR Constitution and Bylaws and Rules of Procedures for your information and reference. Under SIAPR Rules of Procedures, please check Rule 9, Procedures Governing Districts, Rule 10, Procedures Governing Clubs, and in our SIAPR CBL or Constitution and Bylaws, Article 8, Section 7 and 8 for duties and responsibilities of DD and DDE, and Article 10, Section 10 and 11 for qualifications of DD and DDE. At this point, may I take this rare opportunity where all of our Western Visayas clubs are present to give you a quick glance at what we have collectively accomplished as a region in the last 8 months, almost 8 months now, as well as our forthcoming activities until the end of this fiscal year, July 1, 2020 to June 30, 2021. Perhaps this pandemic made us more aware of our own vulnerability, that we became more sensitive and caring of others. I am very proud and happy to inform you that we have delivered services to our beneficiaries on practically the same level, if not more than, during the normal times. Please allow me to give you a walkthrough of this now. Accomplishments and activities for fiscal year July 1, 2020 to June 30, 2021. Total number of clubs I personally installed, 89 clubs out of 94 clubs, and they are all in good standing. Total number of new members inducted by existing clubs, 186 members in good standing. Total chartered clubs, 9 clubs. Total number of charter members, 108 charter members. These were chartered by Mariverde District for SI San Jose, Batangas, SI San Pascual, by Northern Central Luzon District, SI Samar Capital, by Greater Manila District, SI Two Hearts, Boracay, Guimaras, SI Two Hearts, Cabalika, SI Kabayan, SI Kabisig, SI Kalipi, and SI Tagkawayan. Total number of members region-wide, 1,921 members in good standing. This is excluding new members who have not yet remitted their membership dues. District meetings conducted between mid-October to first week of November 2020, 14 district meetings. Strategic plans, targets, budgets developed for this fiscal year. All 4 pillars develop their strat plans: membership, programs, public awareness, and fundraising. For the identifying projects, Adopt a PNP, WCPD, BIENNUIM Trust, Live Your Dream, Dream It Be It, Laurel, and Sampaguita Societies. Region Board meetings held August 29, 2020 and January 9, 2021. Salient outputs: approve our annual budget for 2020 to 2021, 4,449,300 pesos. Approval of strategic plans, targets, and committee budgets. We also had, after one quarter, budget performance report. We did issue a memo on the crafting of Club CBL and rules of procedures, because I have observed that many of the old clubs has yet to have their own club constitution and bylaws and rules of procedures. We also issued a memo on SEC registration, encouraging clubs to register with SEC and to open their official club bank accounts so that they can solicit financial assistance and have themselves accredited by government, and also source funds from other entities and foundations. Creation and upgrading of our club websites and FB page. Resolution prorating membership dues for new members joining between January to June of fiscal year. Creation of task force releases and designation of calamity fund bank account. Creation of task force to evaluate the present district organizational setup and entitlements and propose reforms as needed. And of course, we had the district reports. Development of webinars. These webinars are on file and can be accessed by any of you to conduct this kind of webinars. Parliamentary rules and procedure developed by parliamentarian Cara Amy Kivenko. Business meetings, agenda for Seroptimist clubs, the same by Ms. Kivenko. Drafting resolutions and other official documents, also developed by Amy Kivenko. Leadership Empowerment Advocacy Development, or LEAD, strengthening the district. I hope that you all attended this, all the district directors. It was developed by Governor-elect Virginia Gigi Peñalosa. All about membership, developed by Marivic Paras, membership pillar chair. Dream It Be It, developed by Mary Rachel de Guzman, our committee chair. Seroptimist Orientation and Leadership Training webinar, it was developed by Lou Javier, our committee chair. And of course, Orientation Made Easy, also developed by Marivic Paras, our membership pillar chair. Events. We have had fun in the many events that we did. Seroptimist Week for 2020, August 28, 2020, Staying Together While Apart. A concert membership engagement strategy by Marivic Paras and Baby Ocampo, all of membership pillar. Celebrating Success, September 1, 2020, by Sid Marquez, committee chair. And the region winners, fundraising pillar, club name is SI Mandaluyong, and the project is Tell Me Your Project. Under membership pillar, by S.I. Lopez of South Luzon District. Project name is Legacy of Hope and Friendship Project. And for program pillar, SI 2 Hearts Kaagapay of Greater Manila District. Project name, Have Your Girls Back. DIBI Series 2020. Public Awareness Pillar by SI Calibo of Western Visayas District. Project name, Usapang Babae, a regular TV talk show. Then, we also did a tribute to our dear late past Governor Cherry A. Tumaneng on October 5, 2020, remembering Cherry. Celebration of the United Nations Day was hosted by Bulacan Southern District, and the guest speaker was Vice President Lenny Robredo. The fun and really very beautifully arranged Christmas party held December 17, 2020, and hosted by all our 14 district directors, 3 region-directed presidents. Soroptimist Love You, a Shindig Kinda Party. February 5, it's a membership recruitment and retention strategy. New members recruited right on the spot, 68. Reinstated, 9. Total, 77. And very recently, we had the Laurel and Sampaguita Society Tea Party last February 13, 2021. And my dear fellow Soroptimists, new members, we generated 72 of them. Upgraded members, 73. Total members, 145. Total members for paid members. So paid as of February 17, 845,000. Pledges comprising new and upgrade members, 392,000. Grand total as of February 17 is 1,237,000. For Laurel Society, new members 10, upgraded members 10. These are only for paid members, so total of 20. Paid as of February 17, $9,150. Pledges for new as well as upgraded, $10,000. Grand total as of February 17, $19,150. For the Live Your Dream Awards, watch out. On February 27, we will be announcing the winners. Marivic Perhel de Dios is our very dedicated committee chairs. But the awarding of the winners will be done, of course, during our biennial conference. Also, on the same occasion, we will be awarding or announcing rather the gift of SIA in the amount of US $1,000 per newly chartered clubs with an LYD awardee. And that $1,000 will go to the LYD awardee on club level. Can you imagine that? You will be, if you are a newly chartered club, you will be getting a gift of $1,000 and you will be sharing it with your LYD awardee so that you can show the community that even if you're a newly chartered club, you're already able to help a constituent of your community through the Live Your Dream program. And for this March, the Women's Month celebration, on March 8, we will have a webinar on Adopt a PNPW CPD, chaired by Judy Gutierrez, our committee chair. And this is my favorite initiative. Actually, I had this idea one night when I was just about to sleep. The recognition of mother and daughter Soroptimist members, as well as deceased mother and daughter, those who passed on, but they got their daughters to join the organization. Likewise, we have grandmothers and granddaughters also in our organization, so we will recognize them. And this is also part of the membership recruitment strategy. This will be on March 27, and I have tasked the membership pillar through its chair, Maribig Paras, and co-chair, Baby Ocampo, to prepare this virtual event. And of course, for the Governor's Annual Club Awards, the final judging will be on April 5, 2021. And this is chaired by Mayra Paz Abubakar, overall chair, but your very own Nena Nulido will be part of this as he is chairing the Visayas region. And for our Biennium Trust, we have a pandemic challenge with cash prizes and GACA points. So you better read the email that were sent to you. What is our Biennium Trust? It's empowering women through sustainable livelihood. This is on April 5, 2021, final judging. And our virtual 28th Mid-Biennial Conference, our theme, We Next, Women Empowered Initiatives in the Next Normal. Our host, Mariverde District, and our conference chair, Loida P. Mayo. Very soon, you will receive the conference call. So watch out. It's very exciting. We will have our e-magazine. So now even our magazine is electronic. As we ourselves was devastated by the effects of two super typhoon, Rolly and Ulysses, we took the challenge of organizing a relief operations, and we formed the Task Force Rollysis. And this is what we have accomplished. 12 districts participated. Areas covered 14 provinces and 80 localities. Clubs participated 54. Number of relief operation, 100 operations of almost 3.3 million pesos worth of relief goods. Number of beneficiaries, nearly 50,000. Fundraised in cash, 1,020,605 pesos. Ladies, let us salute the people behind this. Chairperson, Maria Judy Gutierrez, Chair ADAPA PNP-WCPD, SI Congressional Greater Manila District. Co-Chairperson, Didi Cherry Albayalde, Greater Manila District. Co-Chairperson, Lali Eleazar, President, SI Kaagapay, Greater Manila District. And members, Michelle M. Antonio, Region Treasurer, SI Antipolo. Mildred Piad, Public Awareness Chair and District Director, SI Lucena, Southern Luzon District. Feligo, District Director, Mariverde District. Esprenilda Joy Dominado, District Director, West Central Luzon District. Eva Dulay, District Director, Metro Manila Northeast District. Glenlu Carissa Santos, District Director, Metro Manila Northeast. Ladies, we have so many activities on the different clubs, but I will not endeavor to enumerate it to you, otherwise it will take us the whole day. So let me just tell you about the SIA activities. On May 16, 2021, we will have the Healthy Region Check, and this will be officiated or led by our President Penny Bob and with the SIAPR Region Board. This is the occasion when we will be rated if our region is healthy. And on September 25, 2021, we will have the virtual celebration of the 100th year of SIA, the existence of SIA. So our centennial celebration. And on September 26, that will be the launch of the Dream Big campaign, investing in dreams of 500,000 women and girls, and this will run from 2021 to 2031. I will tell you more about it in due time. And hopefully the pandemic is over by then, so we will all go to Seoul, Korea. That is the SIA's 47th Biennial Conference or Convention, Together in Motion, on July 20, 2023, 2022. So ladies, you have seen that your region is very much alive in spite of the pandemic, and in fact, have implemented all the activities lined up for this year and even more. We have chartered 9 clubs and have inducted 294 new members in good standing, excluding those members who have yet to pay their membership dues. We have also generated an unprecedented contributions to Laurel and Sampaguita societies in just one Tea Party event. We have extended our services to some 50,000 typhoon victims, totaling to 3.5 million worth of goods donated and bought by our task force royalties from cash donations of members and friends, totaling to 1 million plus pesos. We couldn't have done better than what you have done in the last 8 months. Congratulations to all of you, and please accept my profoundest gratitude for your generosity and support. Let me end by sharing 4 of my favorite quotes on volunteerism. Volunteers do not necessarily have the time, they have the heart, by Elizabeth Andrew. Volunteers don't get paid, not because they're worthless, but because they're priceless, by Sherry Anderson. We make a living by what we get. We make a life by what we give, by Winston Churchill. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others, by Gandhi. Damo gid nga salamat sa inyong tanan. Keep healthy and stay safe.